Hi everybody, I have missed all of you. It's been a couple of days since I've been on because I've been trying to get everything set up and organized for my Etsy shop, so been working on a lot of stuff. But you guys are just as important, so I just have to allocate my time wisely. And thankfully today, or this evening, we are officially on the second story of this fabulous Luna House build. Magic Luna House. So let me move this up so you can see it a little bit better. Last time I was hanging out with you, zoom out a little bit here if I can. Okay, let me adjust this real quick. I'm sorry, I know I can't stand it when the camera moves. Tighten this up here. Alright. Okay, haven't made you dizzy yet. Okay. Last time, so exciting. I got so much done. Got this whole side assembled here. Got the piano, the light feature, the books, the posters, and also the kitchen. Got that all done. And the coolest, most exciting part for me is we put the second story on the house here. So today, let's see, got the second story. Let's go to my little how-tos here and figure out what we are doing next. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got that. Okay, we have the light here. That's what it wanted us to do. Stick B2 according to the instruction, which is this. Let's double check B2 here. So I'm absolutely certain. Gray dark edge. Gray dark edge, yes. Alright, now looks like we're going to be running more of the lighting. Pretty sure it's this part now. Yes. Okay, so on this part, move back a little further since we're doing all this now. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, so part of the second story as well. We've got vintage background, we've got the rugs, some more carpet. So it looks like the first thing is going to be mark the lamp lines of the 3 lamps penetrated to A2 hole, stick the fixed lamp line and hole contact. Another lamp directly to the hole position. Okay. Alright, so we have time to pull out all my elements that have been completed. Okay. So we need the table with the wiring. Super cool. This one. And make sure, consult the directions. Does it have the fireplace in it? No. Okay, it's just the lamp, so it's not this yet. That's why it's good to consult the directions here. Alright. Need more lamps though, so definitely need this one. This camera today, I am so sorry I keep having to move this. If you get motion sickness, I do apologize. Okay, this lamp, and we need a clear lamp. Which one? Oh, it's this one, okay. So then we have this lamp as well. And the one that looks like a little silver bell. Okay, and then we have one that is just a lantern. Aha! There we go. Right here. Okay, what else do we need? Looks like we have to set up some books or something. Okay, we need one set of glued books. We also need feather pen. Oh, okay. It is a table that I've already built. But where, pray tell, are you? It's too big. It's a candle. That's not it. That's the bathroom. That's definitely not it. Feather pen on it. Should be pretty easy to find because there aren't too terribly many feather pens that were built on this. This one has a feather pen, but I don't think... No, it's just a feather pen, a book, and a lantern. So... Okay, this is where the instructions get a little aggravating. A2. Alright, let me double check here and find A2 just to be sure. Or is that the wall shelf? Okay, let me see here. Pretty sure I put it... The rest of the things I built, it was hanging out by itself for a while. Table. That's not it, that's not it, that's not it. Holy cow. You guys are around here somewhere. That's not it. Okay. Well, worst comes to worst, I'll have to come back to it as much as I don't want to do that. If I can't find it right now, which is weird because I keep them all in the same place. Okay. Let's see. I want to get going with building and I'm trying to find one little thing here. It's a spot that you would put the lantern through, so... Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and run the lantern through this floor as per instructed. Why does this keep moving? Wow. Bring that back out. Center it. Okay. It's still a little off. Oh my goodness. See, this is the stuff you're supposed to do before you stream. Okay. Okay. Alright, run this through. Okay, lantern on the floor. Check. I got one set of books here. the silver bell, which is what I call this fixture. The silver bell will go through here. If you stop by my channel today, feel free to say hi in the chat. Or if you're not very chatty, that's cool too. Just hang out, and hopefully I can start becoming a little more entertaining once I get my bearings here. It's just going to drive me crazy because I don't lose things. I am very organized, so the fact that I can't find this little piece, this little shelf or table, it's throwing me off a little bit because that is not like me. One more lamp. Get that in there. Stick lamp line direction of the intersection. Oh yay, now we have intersections. So many lights we have to... Okay, let's see here. Alright, so this lamp... The silver one stays out, but the clear one... That's the lantern. A2. Gold. Okay, gold. Okie dokie. Since I did it upside down, these are not in the correct spots. Let's do that again, shall we? Oh. Since those are going to be hanging downward, let's go ahead and put these in the right direction, huh? Alright, well, I hope you're enjoying the royalty-free, lo-fi, chill-hop music. And as usual, I'm listening to something else in my ear. Gotta have my metal. And I can't share it with you, unfortunately, here. But I can go ahead and let you know what I'm listening to. It's a very special song. It's mine and my husband's song. He actually claimed it as our song. It's called Eternally Yours by Motionless in White. Always be a special song for us. But that's in my ear. If you've never heard of those guys, definitely check them out if you like a little bit of metal, a little bit of goth mixed in together. Or, as my husband calls it, alternative. An alternative genre, I guess. Alternative lifestyle. Okay, so we got this, we got this. So we have this lantern and this lantern. We have the lantern on the other side here. This over. This is where it slows down for me a little bit because I want to make absolutely certain that the wiring is going where it's supposed to. Just double, triple, quadruple check. Okay. These instructions are getting a little bit aggravating at this point. So these are actually going up top. I don't know why they made it look like it was going the other way, but alright, and I need to be attaching these wires to the guidelines here. So there's that one. And we need the gold one. There we go. Alright, I'm doing it again. I'm gonna try so hard not to constantly say, there we go, there we go. Call me out if you hear me say it after I say that I'm not gonna do that anymore. Try to get these lights in the right spot. Oh my goodness, this is taking way too long. I'm so excited to get this second story put on. The gold one goes on the end. Alright, got that down. Actually, no, it does not. Goes right here. Silver one goes on the end. We got it. We got this now. Okay, okay. Now we're rolling. In we go. Well, it's supposed to be. Get this through here. Sweet. Got it. Line direction. Penetrate all lamp lines of A2. Ah. Now we begin to run all of this wiring. This is where it becomes a tangled mess unless you take your time. So it's going to go through the notches right here. Excuse me. We'll run that. We're going to follow. Just for some added insurance here, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of glue. Just make sure I'm giving these enough room to do what they need to do. Just going to go this way. Hang over, hang over, hang over. There we go. I don't think the lamp needs any slip. Well, it needs to be up on a table, and again, I'm starting to think that it's this table. I can get a better look at it. Where is it? Let's see. Is there a good picture? Of course not. Where's that table? Okay, there it is. Almost looks like a little bench and not so much a table. So what are you in here, little bench that looks like a table? If not, then it is that table I've been holding this whole time. It's gotta be. And then there's a hole in this table for the lantern. Yep. Double, triple check here. Make sure this table doesn't go anywhere else before I permanently attach it. Checking. Looking. No. Alright. That is the table. Okay. So now I need to poke a hole where this paper is so we can get the lamp in there. The lantern. Oh, it's right through the butterfly wing. Awful. I love butterflies. So this guy needs to come out again. And run that through the table. Now the tape is going to be the pesky problem here. Always. Let's try to shrink down this tape a little bit so it'll fit. Tape's important though because it prevents the two wires from crossing and shorting out. Because if we don't have light up here, it's not going to look the same. Oh, no, I pulled too hard. Broke the table leg. Well, maybe it just needs to stand up like that, like it has a leg. We'll just do that. And let's fix that poor table leg. Use my trusty bear glue. Just a minute. It's usually a pretty quick bond. In the meantime, woohoo, all these wires. Look at that. Goes through. Make sure we have enough slack here. And running the wires per the lines here just makes it clean. best kind of glue to use for this part. Probably my trusty silicone glue. Little dot here. Little dot here. Go. So out of curiosity, does anybody have a habit of watching the same movie like over and over and over again, like every day, until you find another movie to repeat that process with? I have been doing that a lot lately. There's this movie on Tubi with Judith Light and Rick Schroeder. It's called Too Close to Home. For whatever reason, I have been watching that movie every day for, I would say the past week, maybe? I have no idea why. I mean, it's a good movie, but I'm still trying to figure out why I do that. I mean, it's good entertainment. While I'm working on my products for my Etsy store, it's kind of nice to have that hum in the background of a movie. Gold is going to go this way. It's gonna go here. Oh, that's for the lamp. Or for the lantern, that's right. Okay. So put a little dab of glue here to hold the wire in place. Enough slack with this one. A little bit more. There we go. Lay these nice and flat. Yeah, I don't know. Watching the same movie over and over and over and over and over and over, sometimes more than once a day. So interesting that I do that. Don't know why. So it doesn't go at that notch. Interesting. The exit point. That one, and then this one goes up as well. Or no, it goes this way. Let's just double check this here. Okay, they all go out. They all go out in the center. This one's a little off, but why would it do that? Oh. Got it. Got it. It's this one. Gold. go up and out as well. Just trying to figure out why they don't lead it with a line. Okay, I've got that. This one. Okay. I'll go out right here. So this doesn't go here. Okay. Goes. Oh, okay. Got it. Tell me where the lamp placement is. It's just right here. Okay, I get it. Alright. It goes across. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of glue here for this wire because they're all leading out in that direction. So interesting. Got that one. Got one more to run. Go ahead and intersect like this. I'll lead up right here. And this little dude. Feed that wire through. There we go. So many wires, but if you make it nice and clean like this, it's not so bad. Alright, I'm gonna flip this baby over. Slides under like so. Alright, you go through here, this cluster of wires. Wiring this up is going to be so fun. Party horror. Let's do a clean insertion here. glued you. You stay put. Just trying to figure out which one of these is being stubborn. Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and put a little dab of glue on here to keep these in place. Keep them taut. Hold that for just a moment. All right. Now, is this the moment where we stick it to the second floor? Woohoo! Align it evenly and stick! More of the second floor is going in right now. This is it. The moment I have been waiting for. I wonder if you're waiting for it too. If so, here we go! Let's take our beard glue. Here we go. Make sure it's straight, even, level. Let's clean up that glue. Make sure it's all the way in there. Make sure it is level and even. Sweet. You're going to go down a little bit. Hold. Now I need my trusty Q-tip to clean that excess glue. Such an awesome moment. And we're just gonna hold until it grabs it. Keep a good bond going on. Hold it down. This might take a second to let it sit. So in the meantime, how's everybody doing tonight? Doing pretty good? I'm doing fabulous, especially since the second floor is going on. Oh yeah! I've been waiting for this. I'm so excited. So happy, so very happy, because we're getting closer to the finish line. Kind of bittersweet, but also the long-awaited moment. Get this excess off. Put that there. Perfect. Let's keep holding it. Let's Good, good, good. Hold it for another minute here. Because we're going to start putting other stuff together now. Let's see, we're in the wires. Now I have to make sure that table is attached. So I got to glue that table down. Almost there. Okay, look at that. All right. Let's cap up my trusty glue here. Yep, that lantern's just going to be on a foot, basically. He's got to stand. We'll just do it that way. Alright, and then... Not entirely sure. Let me see. This gold one, where do I lead this gold one to? Oh, they both lead out this way. Okay. And then this one, and this one lead out this way. Perfect. I get to flip it around. Oh, let me go ahead and get that table set on there permanently. Go right there with it. Clean up the gluey mess here. So we want this clean. That reminds me of thinner. Die clean, white man from town. Die clean. Where are those books? Aha. Now let me refer one last time to that set of directions. Thou books, 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 books. Go to the front of the table. Okay. Stick them right about there-ish. Oop. Let's get that extra glue off of there. Perfect. That looks good. Make sure it's not sticking out. Okay, cool. It's not sticking out that way, all that glue. Let's clean this up one last time. Alright, time to turn the page. So exciting. No way. Time for the bathroom. Looks like it's right here. Yep. Okay. So we need to put... Oh, let's do the structure first. So we have C23, 24, and 32. Cup over here. So I don't make a oopsie. Alright, so we need C24, C23, and C12. This one is done. That one's empty as well. C34. 23, 24, 32. There's 32. Okay, 32 is there, so we need 23, 24. 23, 24. Okay. 24. Gently. Gently. Don't want to break it. Okay, that part's about to give. Well, I want popping these out. Yeah, my Etsy shop that I'm launching, I'm gonna have book nooks coming out of my ears pretty soon. So I'm gonna start selling some of my assembled book nooks that I make here on my channel. I also make really cool keychains, coasters, wall hangings, some light jewelry, like necklaces and whatnot. But the main thing I'm doing are the magnets. Let's see, let me look at this real quick. 24, 23. It's just one. Yes, it looks like it's just one of these walls for now. But I have two different types of magnets so far that I'm loving. I have a ghost doll magnet set. It's 60 different ghost dolls, and I made some really cool backings on those magnets. And those ghost dolls, they're children. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a backstory for all of the ghost dolls and how when the children died, they ended up a ghost doll. And that backstory is going to come with the magnet. So that way, when you have your ghost doll, it's a little bit more personalized because there's a story behind your ghost doll. I think that's kind of fun. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And there's a lot. I can't even, because I'm focused on this, I can't even say everything that's going to be in that Etsy store. But if you're interested in checking it out when I launch it, let me know, and I'll let you know how to find it on Etsy. Or if anything, give that Etsy shop a follow, so when it does go live, you can go check it out real quick if you want. If not, it's all good. Yeah, I'm just I guess you call it a multi-potentialite, somebody who is good at a lot of things but can't settle down with one particular choice, and that's so me. I mean, I have my house. My husband is the greatest because I've kind of taken over the formal living room and the dining room table with all these projects I'm doing. And my art room is for my wire art and my paintings, and used to be for all that, but because we had our daughter a couple years ago, I can't just disappear into that room for long periods of time. So that's why I have this set up in the house. My husband was so cool to help me figure out a way to do this. He's the greatest guy in the world. We've been working together to get my motorcycle completely rebuilt, and I'm so exciting because here pretty soon it is going to be ready to roll. Okay, 23, 24, so we're going to set it up, but you know me, I cannot allow bare wood. So first, I have to fill all this in. Just looks terrible when you have that. Yeah, it just looks awful when you have wood in with the color. I hate that, so it takes a little bit of extra time, but I have to fill it in. It's just not right. It has to coordinate. I'm also afraid I'm going to run out of this particular color because I fill in so many of these with this color. It just looks so much nicer when it's all filled in. But yeah, that Etsy shop's gonna have a lot of gothic themed, witchy themed things. It should be really fun. And that's the whole name of the game. Just want to have fun. Gives me an excuse to make cool stuff and to be imaginative, but also hopefully share that imagination with somebody else who likes what I produce. That's the cool part. Is connecting with people through common interests and, you know, having somebody who buys something that I make because it speaks to them. Nothing better in this world. There's a lot of bare wood here. I'm not going to miss a nook or cranny. It is all going to be taken care of. This is the coolest thing ever. So this piece here that I'm filling in is part of the wall structure for the bathroom of the Luna house, the Luna Magic house. So gonna put that really cool bathtub with the makeshift bubbles. So fun. When you have elements like that, it just makes it seem just so much more engaging and comfortable because it reminds you of home, or it takes you to a place where you wish you could call home. It's all a matter of perspective, I guess. Oop. Well, you know what? That has a little bit of dimension when I hit this part. So that actually looks really good, especially since this marker basically matches this color. So I lucked out there for sure. And we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on, that looks so much better than that, right? That looks so much nicer. Definitely. Oh, bummer. I only have about half an hour before I have to hop off here. I'm just glad I was able to jump on tonight and hang out with you and do some relaxing building. I can't wait to see the finished product. You work on it for so long and it's coming together so beautifully. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. It's bittersweet because you don't want it to end because you're having so much fun, but at the same time, the completion is so satisfying. It's bittersweet. Really bittersweet to finish one of these projects. Got a little bit of wood there showing. No. Did I get all the internals? Nope, missed one. Missed this one. Alright. Looks good. Now the outside. Even though you're not going to see it, I know it's there, so I have to fill it. I can't help it. I have to fill it. That's the curse of an artist. You have to make it has to make sense. So you can't just fill in the parts that are visible. You have to do all of it because you know, and it will drive you mad. Well, at least it drives me mad. I really don't know any artists like person to person, so I don't know if they would agree with that statement. But if you're an artist and you're watching right now, what do you think? Is that an accurate thought process for an artist? If you miss even the tiniest detail, even though you can't see it, but you know it's there, does that drive you nuts? That could apply to anything. It's not even just art. All right, completed. Look at that, so much better. Maybe make it a little bit more vibrant there, instead of seeing all that wood. Cool. Alright. Looks good. Okay, this wall is done. It's gonna go right there. Next piece I must fill in with color, matching color, is this wall here. Once we have the walls put up here, it'll be time to install all the bathroom fixtures. Let's see what we have here. The sink, some books, the bathtub, and a chest. Awesome. No way I'm gonna get this done tonight, but we're getting closer. We're getting so close. My goal is to finish the bathroom and get the roof on that section tonight. If I can make that happen, then I will have accomplished tonight's goal. All these lights. I don't think I've ever made a book nook with so many light features. Can't wait to see what it looks like with all the lights on. Oop. Getting so excited. Nope, missed a little bit there. Perfect. This one's got a lot of nooks and crannies, so it might take me a few more to get this one done. But yeah, if I can get these walls put up and get the roof put on this section and get the bathroom all finished, I will feel like this was an accomplished evening. Looking good. Looking good. Hope you're liking the music playing. Some royalty-free music courtesy of Chill Hop. It's the relax R&B jam, hip-hop jam for relaxation and studying. Just helps calm the mind. I'm listening to some music in my earbuds, so I'm not listening to the chill hop, I'm listening to my metal. That's what helps me focus. Not hip hop. I know it sounds weird, but everybody's got their thing. I'm kind of a strange one when it comes to music, though, because I love opera. Actually, classical I like. 90s country, not this stuff they have now. Metal, rock, alternative, goth. And you got like the other types of bands that really don't have a label. And of course, the infamous, can't get enough of them, Nothing Face. Rest in peace. Vocalist Matt Holt passed away a few years ago from a bone disorder. Poor guy was in a wheelchair at the end. Such an amazing vocalist. And his views, he wasn't afraid to share his views on things. There needs to be more people out there that speak up like that. Okay, almost done with this one. A little bit of wood showing here. There we go. Give it some more detail there. A little highlight. Some of them are mistakes. I don't mean to hit certain areas with the paint pen, but makes it look kind of cool though. Just a little smear, like a little bit weathered. Just perfect for a magic house. This wall's done. One more wall, and then we can put these walls up. Ooh, got corn in my ear right now. Oh yeah. The band. We're supposed to have like some pretty nasty storms over the next couple of days. It was supposed to rain cats and dogs today, but sprinkled for just 10 minutes and that was it. But that's Oklahoma for you. You want the weather to change? You want the weather to change? Just wait a minute. Well, summer heat is unbearable out here though. It's hot, thick, humid. Blech. You basically live indoors with your air conditioner on max during that time of year. Yeah, missed a little bit of wood there. That looks good. Oop, let's not forget this part. You know, I actually had a little bit of difficulty picking out which rings to wear today. I like to ensure that my fingers and everything look pretty because, like, literally you're staring at my hands the whole time I'm doing this. So I gotta have nice nails all taken care of. My nails are short because anytime I grow them out past this, they break. because I'm someone that works with my hands all the time. I'm not the kind of gal that gets, you know, acrylic nails and manicures and stuff like that. I do a quick, you know, just do like kind of a miniature manicure for myself, then throw some polish on, and yeah, then I'll get like motor oil on them or paint, all kinds of different things. And if I would have spent money on a manicure, I'd been like, no, but never. My hands are dirty way too much from so many different things around here. It's unreal. Always doing something. If I remember right, we're going to be cutting down some pretty big tree branches pretty soon here. So definitely don't want nails that day. Oh my goodness. Looking good. I'm not sure what to say right now. That's why I'm kind of just stammering around and mumbling. I don't want to be quiet because what kind of entertainment is that? Just somebody being silent and assembling something and painting without saying anything? That's just torture. Perfect. We're almost there. Let's go ahead and hit the top here. Oop, a little bit of wood there. I'm 15. I got 15 minutes to finish the bathroom. Thankfully, I'm almost done filling in this wood with the color of the outside of it. Super excited about this. Probably said that already, but I really am. Really excited to see what this is gonna look like completed. Yeah, if you want me to keep chattering, feel free to ask me anything, ask me questions in the chat, bring up some kind of topic, and I'll probably talk your ear off about it. Good at that. Did I miss any wood? Nope. Good to go. Paint marker complete. Okay, this part. Let's go. that goes up against the rug. Bear glue! Make sure that's nice and straight. Looks good to me. I'll wait till that sets a little bit before I try to get the glue, because I'm just gonna, yep, that's exactly it. I'm just gonna move it. I don't want to move it. Oh, not straight. There we go. Put this part on. That attached, nice and neat. Other side. Oh gosh, that was funny. The lid of my glue snagged the wall. Straight up ripped it right off. Wow. Power of the bear glue. Holy cow. That was unexpected. Hello. Make sure that's nice and okay, nice and even. Sure this one's nice and even too. Make sure this is up against the wall completely. There we go. I'm going to push these so they meet with that. Boop. I see. That's why it's not lining up correctly. It's supposed to be here. There we go. On the edge of the rug. So these need to be on that side. Clean up this excess glue. Pinch this together just a little bit as it starts to cure. Perfect. Now we need the picture. This cool little bathtub, I love it. Just gonna kind of pre-assemble it and make sure everything looks good. So I did this cool effect with the bathtub, or the sink. I put these little blue foam balls from a previous project that I did in there with some Mod Podge Dimensional, and it looks like bubbly sink. I even put a little piece of fabric there like it's a hand towel. Every little detail makes such a difference. Okay, let's set this all up, make sure it looks good. And we need the dark colored box. So I'm pretty sure it's this one. Is it a rectangle? No. Which one is that? Looks like a little... where is it? Okay, we're gonna put a basket in there. Oh wait, box with a lid. Oh, here it is. Do one of those. Still trying to figure out what that little thing is. The red thing. I'm not seeing it. But the good part about it is I can always come back and put it in there. And oh wait, it's right there. Perfect. I really wish these earbuds didn't fall out of my ear all the time. So we have red box, and then we have the painting that goes on the back. And this. Okay, so now we can start gluing. That everything fits and looks good. Painting goes on this side here. Which tongs would work? Angled ones do better right now. Bring it down a little bit. Okay, bear glue doesn't do well. I'll pull up my silicone glue for this. It's a pretty heavy picture, so we'll see what happens. Oh, looks like the glue grabbed it. Good. Time for the bathtub. So cool. I love the bathtub. And it's actually like a ceramic too. It's like a real bathtub material. It's really cool. Alright, let's put this in nicely. Get a little press. Okay, once that sits a little bit better, I will clean up the overglue. Let's put the sink in. This is such a fun part of these book nooks, is actually putting all the elements in where they're supposed to go. Oh, it's so fun. I love it. And get that red box. And this one. Why this would be in the bathroom, I have no idea. But, you know. Oop. Turn it around. There we go. Might need a little drop of glue against the back. It doesn't want to stay put. Clean up the excess here. Trusty toothpick. Precision, precision. Ooh, that toothpick is done. Let's grab another one. Alright. Let's add all the elements for the bathroom. The box, the sink. Oh, I would love to put the roof on, but no time today. Alright, well, I'm so glad and happy that you decided to hang out with me this evening. And serious progress here. We got the lights ran. Yeah, we got all these lights ran and the wires are starting to get a little crazy, but not too bad. And then we've got the lights. Got those ready to go. We've got the table with the lantern, which I have to fix. And then we've got the whole bathroom built and assembled. So I would say that today was quite productive in the world of the Magic Luna house. And then when I come back on for the next feed, we're going to build the roof and then run this light onto the ceiling. And then that element will be done, and we're going to move on to, looks like a little study. The kitty cats are going to come into play with that. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with me on my channel tonight, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of the night, day, afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. And I look forward to day 18 of the assembly of this wonderful Magic Luna house. Thanks again, guys. I'm gonna say bye-bye.